Reese Witherspoon, Gwyneth Paltrow, Ben Affleck. You know these big names almost landed spots in the movie Clueless. In celebration of the 30th anniversary of the movie on today's Millennial Mondays, let's take a look back at some of the actors and actresses who almost landed roles in the film. The creators behind Clueless always knew that Alicia Silverstone was their Cher, but still they took a look at some other actresses, such as Alicia Witt, Tiffany Thiessen, Carrie Russell, even Reese Witherspoon, who apparently campaigned hard for the part. Creators were also told they needed to meet with this actress from Flesh and Bone. They never got to meet with her as she was off doing other things, and that actress was Gwyneth Paltrow. An agent even tried pitching Angelina Jolie for the part of Cher, and while they did look at some tapes of her, she never came in to audition because they just knew she wasn't right for the role. I could never imagine Angelina Jolie as Cher. It's also hard to believe that Paul Rudd almost wasn't Josh. They actually had chosen someone else for Josh, but that fell through. Paul Rudd came back in to audition and he got the part. And they said that he worked pretty hard for it. Actors like Ben Affleck were considered for the role, and Zach Braff, who also came in to audition. Lauryn Hill came in to audition for Dion. And while Stacey Dash just is Dion, I kind of would have loved to see her take on it. Terrence Howard was a top contender for Murray, and he got to the point where he was reading alongside Stacey Dash. Casting directors also met with Dave Chappelle after seeing him in 1993's Men in Tights. Seth Green was so close to playing Travis that it came down to him and Breckin Meyer, and the two were actually best friends at the time. Breckin Meyer said that he was so broke before getting the spot on Clueless that he actually did laundry at Seth Green's house. And we were this close to getting Sarah Michelle Gellar as Amber. Sarah was offered the role. However, Sarah was with all my children at the time, and they wouldn't let her go film the movie even for a couple of weeks. Looking back at Clueless, I think it's safe to say that the casting directors nailed it with the actors and actresses. I could not imagine different faces carrying such an iconic movie. However, I think it's safe to say 30 years later, we're still waiting for the technology of Cher's closet.